Hello everyone. So next lesson is lesson 16, that is weight. Weight is a very small lesson. So in this chapter you will learn what is thick and thin, high and low, and long and short. So all those things you are going to learn in this chapter weight. Okay. So see here, thick and thin. What do you mean by thick? Thick andre dappavagiranthaddu. Thin andre it is telagiradu. Okay. So I have two chocolates here. So this chocolate is thin, but this chocolate is thick. Thick is nothing but dappavagirodu. Thin andre tellagirodu. Okay. So here a tail of an elephant is thin. The leg of an elephant is thick. Leg of the elephant is very thick and the tail of the elephant is very thin. Okay. So few examples are there. Here you can see, color the thick ones. Here, which book is the thick one? You can color that. Which pencil is thick one? You can color that. And which soap is thick one? Just do it. And here you can find out which is a thick one, thick wooden log, and thin stick. Okay, which is thick and thin. You can find out. So here you have to tick the thin one. Sorry, thick one. Okay. So you have to tick the thick one. This is thick. This is thick. Here compared to mad and compared to this crayon and this crayon, so this crayon is very thick. So compared to those two objects, which is a thick one, just mark it down. Next is heavy and light. So what do you mean by heavy? Heavy is nothing but bharavagirantadu. Okay, heavy is bhara. So light means kami bhara. Okay, so here these two people are holding two rocks in their hands, which is a thick, which is heavy. The first one is heavy, second one is the lighter one. So compared to your school bag, your book is light. Okay, your book is light compared to your school bag. School bag is heavy compared to book, right? So those are the examples. So you can read here, feather is light, doll is heavy. So feather means quill. So feather is light, doll is heavy. Pumpkin is heavy, orange is light. Pumpkin will be of bigger size, so that will be heavy, and orange will be light. So here circle the light objects. Compared to water bottle and the bucket, which is the light one? Bottle. And crayons box and crayon, which is the light one? Crayon will be the light one. Pumpkin and mango, mango is light. Key and lock, so key will be the light one. So this is all about the lesson weight. Next we'll see the lesson time. Okay, so let's see the next one, lesson 17, that is time. So see here a few pictures are given. So in our day-to-day life, what we are doing? So first we wake up, right? First we wake up, then we take bath, then we have breakfast, then we get ready and go to the school. In the school we read. Okay, after school finished, we come back to home and we play, right? We play for some time and then we'll be sleeping. So these all are the whatever the things we are doing in one day. So all this picture refers to the whatever the things we do in the one day. Okay, so these all will be having a particular time, right? So we wake up in the morning, we take bath in the morning, we have breakfast in the morning, so we have lunch in the afternoon, right? We have lunch in the afternoon and we watch TV in the evening, and we will be having dinner at the night. So all these things are depending upon the time. Okay, so here two pictures are given. So here two pictures are given. Before going to school, what we do before going to school? We eat breakfast. Before going to school, we eat breakfast. Here, before going to sleep, what we do? Before going to sleep, we'll play or we'll brush our teeth. So before going to sleep, we'll brush our teeth. Next one, after coming home. After coming home, we'll read for some time. But usually we play. After coming back from the school, as soon as we come back, we'll be playing for some time, right? So that is the thing. And next one, after after waking up. So after waking up, as soon as we wake up, we take a bath or we do brushing, right? We can't go directly to the school, right? So after we wake up, we take bath, okay? So we take bath or we brush our teeth. So here, pictures to know activities of a day in order, okay? So here, it is not given in order. Pictures are not given in order. So, your dad, first he will wake up in the morning, then he will get ready and go to the office. In the office he works, right? In the office he works, and after he works, he finish off the office work, he'll come back, he is going back to the home again, and after going home, watch TV for some time, and after that having dinner and sleeping. So these are the activities which is not given in order. You have to write number 1 for this is 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so you have to write the number in the box. So we know what is day and night, right? So in the daytime we play. So okay, we play in the daytime and we see the moon in the night time. So here is the star and moon will come in the night and sun will come in the morning or day. Okay, so this is very easy one. Similarly, here we have number the pictures in a proper sequence. So it is all about going to the zoo. Okay, so you have to number the pictures in sequence. First, what we do from the school. First, we go from the school. So this will be the first one, and second we'll go to the zoo. After we go to the zoo, we get inside the zoo. This is the third one. After we get inside the zoo, we watch all the animals. After that, we'll be having lunch there, and after from the zoo, we'll be going back to the bus again. So here you have to write the numbers in sequence. So next comes days of the week. We already know 7 days are there in the week, and it starts from Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So learn all the spellings. You have to learn all the spellings of the week of the day. Okay. So here few activities are given. Tick the day that comes after Sunday. After Sunday, Monday comes. So tick the last day of the week. Which is the last day? Saturday is the last day of the week. Ring the day that comes after Wednesday. After Wednesday, which day will come? After Wednesday, it is Thursday. So few activities are given here. So finish off this page number 196 and 197. Okay, it is very easy. Next comes the months. Months of a year. We already know that there are 12 months in a year, and you also know the spelling also, right? So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So these all are the months of the year. Okay, so January is the first month of the year, December is the last month of the year. So come again, in reference to the months, there are few activities here. So after which month comes, before the August which month it comes. So all these are activities. You just read the sentence and tick which is the correct option here. Okay, this is all about the months of the year. This chapter is actually very easy. You just by observing the questions, you can easily answer the questions. Okay, so write all the exercises, page number 198 and 199. So do all these one, and here completes the chapter 10. Thank you.